All right, men, we're continuing, and I'm sort of running through some things, and I could probably take some time to teach a long time on these things, but we've just got a few minutes, and I'm trying to plant some seeds in you because we began to look how to win in secret, the importance of winning in secret, because if you can win in secret, man, if you can win in your study, if you can win in your garage, if you can win in whatever place that it's sort of you and God or you're alone, if you can begin to learn to win in those places, there's going to come a time you're going to win publicly. If you can beat that craving, if you can beat that addiction, if you can beat that thing in private, that's the thing that sets you up for public success. And I believe that God has designed every one of us, every man, to be a champion. But before David became a champion, he had to win in private. He had to beat the lion and the bear. And we looked yesterday at Jesus saying those same kind of things where he said, it's important that what you do in secret gets rewarded openly. Private victories lead to public victories. And so we're going to take some time and go over and help you so that you can win in private. But I just want to show you some things that even Jesus in Matthew chapter 4, if you've been around church, you're probably very familiar with this, but just sort of putting this in context. This came after Matthew chapter 3, where Jesus went down to the Jordan River and was baptized by John the Baptist, and the Spirit of God descended upon him as a dove. And then God said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." The next thing that took place was Jesus was driven into the wilderness and had to face the devil in hand-to-hand combat. If I could say it this way, Jesus, before he could enter his public ministry, before he could really do everything publicly that God had for him to be a public champion, he had to win in private. He had to face the devil. So listen, you may have a great dream, you may have a great destiny, but the battle begins in the secret place. And we're going to take a look at some things that Jesus did, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this. But once again, setting the stage, men, if you can get your eyes off of not just what you have to do in public, but getting them focused once again on what you have to do in private. If you can win in private, public victories are automatic. You've got a champion on the inside of you. You can begin to win in those private places. You are going to be a champion in the public places.